Welcome class 5 in your science class, as we have completed the chapter Moon and the Artificial Satellites, and right now we will complete the question answers, and till the short answers we will complete, because very long answers or the long answers will not come in your exam. As we know, these all are MCQ pattern, so you will get all the answers till the short answers. You can see the long answers because you are going through the chapter thoroughly. There will be no long answers as such will come, okay? Only the MCQ pattern. So you go through, and long answers you just cut it down and you go through the chapter and revise all the short answers up till the short answers, because you may frame the question based on the short answers also, okay? So see, first MCQ pattern question: when the moon comes between the sun and the earth is called, that is B is solar eclipse. First one is the solar eclipse. When the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, it is called the solar eclipse. Now B, moon reflects the light of the sun. Okay. Third, the gravity of the moon is 1/6. It is 1/6. And fourth one is every day high tide occurs due to high tide occurs, that is B, twice. Okay, that is B, twice. Now fifth one is when the moon is not visible, it is called new moon. And sixth, which of the first Indian artificial satellites launched on 19th April 1975? So that answer is Aryabhat. Now fill in the blanks. What are fill in the blanks? See the fill in the blanks. First one is when entire moon is invisible, we call it a total dash eclipse. When entire moon is invisible, we say it is a total lunar eclipse. Okay. The natural satellite of the earth is moon. Number 2 is moon. Number 3, dash satellite help us in communication, weather forecasting, navigation. That is the artificial satellite. We know these all are the man-made satellites and which are purposely placed in the orbit. So they do some specific functions. So these all are the artificial satellites. Now fourth one is dash eclipse happens when the earth comes between the sun and the moon. So it causes, fourth one is a lunar eclipse. When the earth comes in between the sun and the moon, it is a lunar eclipse. Now fifth one is the dash has no atmosphere, moon hasn't any atmosphere. The first space shuttle to the moon sent by India is Chandrayaan. Now next question, or the C question, true and false. So see the statement, and according to it we will write true and false. First one is there is no life on the moon. It's a true statement. Edwin Aldrin was the first man to step on the moon. We know it is a false statement, because Neil Armstrong was the first man who stepped in the moon first. Now every day the rotation of the earth causes one high tide and one low tide. It is also false. Due to the moon's gravitational pull, these kind of tides occur. There is no gravity in the space. It's a true statement. Now we will see both the pictures. When the earth is coming in between, that means sunlight is not falling on the moon, and it will happen which kind of when the earth comes between, that means it is a lunar eclipse, and here the moon is coming in between the sun and the earth, so it is a solar eclipse. You will write it down. Now very short answer: what is the increasing size of the lighted part of the moon called? Now see from the board, very short answer. Here D, very short answer. First one is the waxing part. So what is the increasing size or lighted part of the moon called? It is the waxing part. Now B is crater. What is the crater? If we see what are the saucer shaped hole on the moon surface is called, it is crater. And the third one is, we will see the third question, name the first artificial satellite. So third is Sputnik is the first artificial satellite. It was launched by Russia, USSR. Now Fourth one is, who was the first Indian woman to go into the space? It was Kalpana Chawla. Now the short answers. Short answers, question 1. What is meant by phases of the moon? So the day-to-day changes in the shape of the moon as seen from the earth is called phases of the moon. Now question 2. What are artificial satellite? What is the use of weather satellite? So human-made satellites that is purposely placed into the orbit around the planet to perform specific functions are called artificial satellites. Weather satellite help to forecast weather. Now question 3. Moon appears very beautiful when we see from the earth, but it contains many craters. Does life exist on the moon? Life does not exist on the moon because we know there is no life as there is no water and air. And the B is, B question, do you think we should always be attracted towards the beautiful things only? So not always, because utility and qualities are ultimate things. So maybe temporarily we attracted by the beauty, but afterward we always attracted by anyone or by anything from its utility or its whatever the quality of the thing. Now answer 4, what are tides? So answer for the regular rising and falling of the level of the water in the sea or ocean is called tides. Answer question 5, why does moon shines at night? So the moon shines at night because it reflects the sunlight. So these all are the answers up till the 5. Now the 6th answer I will write, what is waxing and waning moon? So I'll write it down here. What is the waning and the waxing? And waning, what is waxing and waning? So it is given here also. Size of the increasing size, answer 6. The increasing size of the lighted part of the moon is called waxing. Is called waxing. And what about the waning? And but decreasing size the decreasing size of the lighted part of the moon is called waning. Okay, so the 6th answer, the increasing size of the lighted part of the moon is called waxing, but decreasing size of the lighted part of the moon is called waning. So that's all for the day, and next day we will start the last chapter and we will complete our course. Okay, after that we will revise. Thank you.